Yo, we got we got audio. Yeah. What's up, guys? Yo, listen. We haven't made a video for a bit, but I'm making a video, right? Yo, PSA. PSA returns, guys. Right? This has been fucking donkeys long. Yeah. This has been donkeys long. Oh yeah, the horse year's coming. Donkeys long. Yeah. So, you know, we had a lot of shit happen, technically, right? You know, family member died, dad died, fucking, I don't know, mate died. Fucking ridiculous, bro. Don't know what it is with this year, man. This year's fucking cursed, bro. This year is cursed. 2025, so wank. So shit. PSA takes 8 months for your shit to come back. You know, should you financially invest in grading? Probably not. Like, not right now. PSA times are a joke. Something they will never fix. There's too many fucking pogo sets that they keep releasing. You know, prismatic and all this stuff's just making backlogs and backlogs and backlogs and backlogs. It's just, it is what it is, right? It's the game change. The game has changed. If you're going to invest in Pokemon, I would highly advise just buying stocks. You know, if you're buying stocks, like what? If you're going to invest in Pokemon, I highly buying sealed product, right? Sealed product is probably the best way you want to go. And then I haven't even like looked at anything coming out recently, or I've not even been bothered, to be honest. I've basically paid like zero attention to this shit. Just why things are going on and whatever. You know, maybe we'll look at it in a bit or whatever. You know, in a later date, but not right now. Still slacking, I guess, right? Right, we've got a sticker. Yo, big up James. Yo, big up James. Yo, bro. I'm still not going to get a 10. It's going to be a 9. Like, this is what I mean. Probably fucking... a 7. Bro, a 7. Come on. Like, what is wrong with this? This is fresh out of a pack, man. Do you know what I mean? A 7. Yeah, alright, mate. Alright, PSA does it again with the troll. Big up James, the best viewer of the channel, I guess, yeah. Now we've got a Latios reverse. We sold one of these originally for like 50 quid. We ended up getting another one. 50 quid. It's fucking 9 this time, bro. Right, that's a flop. That's a flop. Alright, yo. 8 months for this. Yo, you're joking, bro. Right, so this was fresh out of a Merlin 2 booster pack, right? Fresh out of a Merlin 2 booster pack. Now, will this get a 10? No, it will not get a 10. It will get a fucking 6 or something stupid. It's a 7. The fuck are PSA smoking with these? Like, bro, you are smoking some serious dope. You know what I mean? You are sitting there bunning dope like it's nothing, yeah? Do you think I'm going to pay like 16, 17 pound a card to put these in a fucking slab when I can go buy... Like, let's just do the maths right now, right? If you do 17 pound... I don't even think PSA is like 17 pound right now. It's like $20 a card, right? So it's like... Yeah, it's about 17 pound a card, right? So let's say... If you do about 17 pound a card... You know, you can get 3 boosters, so 4, 8, 12. You know, that's what a blister price usually is at release, right? So it's like 12 to 13 quid. So you're getting 3 boosters and a promo. And then, you know, this is just insane to me, right? That you are going to basically buy you're going to get a mint item. You're going to get a 10, right? Or a sticker. And I'm like, yo, all right. You know, I know a guy who grades a load of stickers, right? So he's like, yo, grade a couple stickers, see what you get. I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll do that. And look at me, I'm getting 7s. And why would I waste my time doing that? It's just fucking dumb, right? Do you know what I mean? It's just stupid. All right, we got a Victory Cup, which is off-center. Victory Cup first place. I'm going to say a 7. A 5, right? A 5, yeah. A 5. A 5. 5! Bro, 5! Oh, mate, PSA is smoking fucking dope, bro. Smoking dope. They're the biggest fucking dope smokers I've ever known. This guy who ever graded this submission's a fucking troll. Right, Rockets Tyranitar, probably a fucking 8. Right? Do you know what? These were the most pristine copies I ever had of this card, right? And I guarantee, like, PSA, yeah? What does it stand for? Please submit again, yeah? It's a fucking 9, isn't it? Look at it, yeah? Look at it, you see any whitening on this? Oh, it's a Gem Mint 10. Oh, it's a Gem Mint, oh, fucking hell, it got a 10! Look, yeah, I was about to say, bro. If this got a 9, I'd be screwing, yeah? If this got a 9, I'd be screwing, yeah? Don't know how much this is worth. It was the shittest promo, you know. Me and my mate was pissing herself. We was like, bro, have you seen this card? You spend 20 quid and you get this from the Pokemon Center. We was busting joke, and we were like, it's so Bob, right? We were like, it's so Bob that I bet this one will be like the biggest value you've ever seen. Ah, yes, there we go. Another 10 on topper. Another 10 on topper. I don't know the price of these guys, but we got 2 for 2. Yeah, we got 2 for 2. So Rockets Tyranitar. Yeah. That probably makes up the stickers, right? Yo, them stickers I might as well keep, but that's like 30 quid, right? Do you know, I've made absolute rocking bank on the stock market, right? I've been doing the stock market for the past, like, you know, 3-4 months, like, just straight solid, right? Made more money than I have on cards already, right? And it's like, when you look at this and you get 17 quid and you've just threw it down the drain on a slab and you can invest it and double it, bro. It's on a quick, like, you know, quick little mini stock and that. It's a joke, bro. Right, it's just funny. It's funny as hell, yeah. Here we got the super rare Chinese Charizard. I got these off eBay for like 5 quid. This one is super pristine, and it's a 9. Like, how? Right, okay, look. Where do you justify this being a 9? Are you saying that this card is off center from right to left? Because to me, you know, it doesn't look any way, shape or form a 9. It's got 0 whitening on it, and they give it a 9. Please submit again. Dun, 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 dun. Next one. Right, yo, Lucario, Crown Zenith. Yeah, these were, you know, I had one of these and I sold the first one. I got a second one. I think I got a 10 and then a 9, and then I was like, I'm going to keep the 10. So this one should be, it's going to be a 9 because of this. It's a 9. Look, it's a 9 again. It's a 9 again, but we only paid 2 quid for that card. So £2 plus grading fee. Get your money back. Another bust. Right, Pikachu, 2022, Year of the Tiger. Yeah, right. This one is pretty nice. Yeah. Pokemon Festival Jakarta. Yeah. Right. Is it centered? Yes. Right. Is it pristine? Does it have any whitening on it? No. Is it a 10? No. It's a 9. Bro. This is why whoever graded this submission is a fucking troll. I am not paying these prices again to resubmit these. That is fucking shit, and you know it is. PSA, you have a bunch of dope smoking graders, yeah? Right? 2022 Pokemon Go, Dragonite. Okay, centering is, you know, to me is fine, right? Yeah, centering's good, right? And then we got no whitening, yeah? No whitening? You don't see any whitening, do you? Don't see no whitening? Right. Is it going to be a please submit again? Oh, it's a Gem Mint 10. Well, that's what the Pikachu should be. The Pikachu should be a Gem Mint 10 as well. Alright. But, Victini V. Alright, we've got this from a Battle Stars booster. Pulled it from a booster. Do you know, I know this guy, yeah, and he's been buying magic cards, and he's been selling magic cards. And you know what? It's Pokemon. What's the way to put it? Pokemon is run by kids, yeah? Kids spend money on Pokemon cards, right? Magic cards is played by adults, right? And adults have adult money to spend money on adult cards. So I think I'm going to buy magic cards and grade them. Because these, I'm not having the best of luck with. And a 9, look, another shit card. That's another fucking 20 quid down the drain. Right, Pikachu from Paldia Adventure Chest. Da, 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 da. This one's going to be a fucking 9. a fucking 9. This is what I mean. Like, bro, where's the fucking 10s at this time? Right, Ogie Dogie. You know, what's his name? Nostalgianomics. I watched him for months, but this was the card that he pulled on his live stream, and I was like, yo, bro, I'm going to buy that. That's like £5. You know, I went and bought it £5, and it's probably going to be a fucking 9. Well, this one's a Gem Mint 10. Yo, we got the dog card as a Gem Mint 10. We'll keep that. Yeah, King Draw. All right, bought one of these special illustration boxes. That was like £40. You know, £40. And then you got to grade cards, and then you got to try and get your money back, and it's a fucking waste of time. You know, it's a waste of time. This one's going to be a fucking 9. Right, look, you see that there, yeah? You see that right there, guys? You see that right there? That is a fucking white spot. If this card is a 10, yeah, then PSA are fucking blind as shit, and they need to go to please submit again. Change your fucking name. Do you see a white dot on that corner? No. Do you see a white dot on that corner? No. Do you see a white dot on that corner? No. Do you see a white dot on that corner? You bastards need a pair of fucking glasses when you're grading. And that is a Gem Mint 10. I rest my fucking case. Yeah? You see? 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 PSA. Please submit again. That's what this company should be called, yeah? You see? How the fuck is that a 10 and that's a 9? Explain. Explain. A 10 and a 9. Can you explain? I like this card, right? I wanted this card. This card, I would prefer to own this card than this card. If I'm going to sell a card, I would probably sell that card instead of this card. But this card is 9, so now that's got to be sold and that's got to be kept. Because that's shit, right? We got 2024 Player CS4 Ceremony. Why would we sell it? Because we would sell it to raise money to regrade again to the company called Please Submit Again, right? I think I did see one video of a guy talking about something. What's his fucking name? I think it's an Australian geezer who does this shit, yeah? And he does it full time, you know, for a living and that, which I'm not doing that because I'm not giving the government what they want. So we're gonna go to. It should be a 10, right? It should be a 10, right? So there we go. There's another hit. That's I'm keeping that. That's something that I want, and I wanted to basically knock off like an idea for the collection. Yeah, pretty sick. Right, so we got Palkia, Dialga, and Tag Team. You remember these? It's from Unbroken Bondings. Yeah, right. Unbroken Bondings. Nah, these are kind of noncy with the black border that they have, right? No white dot. No white dot, no white dot, and no white dots. This should be a 10. Right. Right. A 6. What? What is it, bro? What the fuck is wrong with this? You're having a fucking babble, aren't you? What the fuck is going on here? Look, there's nothing wrong with the back, right? They're fucking trollers, bro. These guys are fucking trolls. Bro, these are fucking trolls. Mate, you're having a fucking laugh. I'm titling this video, PSA, please submit again, yeah? Right? Mate, this card, honestly, yeah, has been sitting in a box since the day it come out of a fucking player deck box, right? You got a player deck box, right? And it had 2 cards on the front, and then it had 1 card in the middle, and it had, was like 3 booster packs in it, something. I don't know, you remember it if you go search it, right? And it's been sat in there since then, and it's been sat in a box, top loaded. And I was like, oh, yo, this card's actually pretty sick, I'm going to send this in. And it comes back a 6. Like, what are you on about? A 6. Why am I going to send this? Like, as a 6? Are you fucking mad? Oh my god, here's another sticker. Here's another fucking 6 or 7. Oh, fucking hell, an 8. What's wrong with this then? Do you know what I mean? Fresh out of a booster pack. Do you know PSA, yeah? They don't know how to grade these. They don't know how to grade these. They're incompetent. In my eyes, they're incompetent. You know, honestly, I'm the best eyes. My eyes are literally like -6, yeah? But I've got a better vision than 90% of those dope smokers that work at PSA, yeah? Right? Because they can't see for shit. How are you getting these to be an 8 and a 6 straight out of a pack? Like, bro, what, out of a fresh box? Like, what? Madness. Oh, a 9. Fucking hell, that's my second best one I've ever got. Do not grade these, guys. Do not grade stickers to please submit again. Right. Greninja Gold Star. Well, this one would not be a 10 because if it was, I would have got an upcharge. Right, this one is a 9. Oh, would you know? It's a 9. Yeah. Deoxys. V-Star. Woo! V-Star. Yo, I'm trying to take the piss now, bro. Yo, what's this? This is a 10, right? This is a 10. Yeah, it's a 10. You see what I mean? Like, why would I not submit a card that's going to be a 10? Sci-Fi Champions Road. Remember the guy who bought this one from America? Well, it looks like we have another one in stock. But we do... You know, I opened about 6-7 packs to get this fucker out. And someone looks like PSA has sent me a fucking please submit again scratch case, you fucking assholes. Right? And it's a 9. You fucking cunts. Right? Bro, look. Look. I don't think PSA personally know how to grade at this point. After seeing this submission, I just think someone's going 9, 10. 9, 10. 10, 9. Look, if you piss your customers off, customers aren't going to send cards in. Right? You know, customers are not going to send cards in. Why am I going to send this in if I'm not going to get a 10? Even if the card is a fucking 9 or it's a pound card, give the guy a fucking 10. Because then if the guy gets a 10, he's going to sell it, get money to send another batch of cards in. So you guys don't lose. You guys keep gaining money. You guys keep gaining money. That's a little trick that I would do, yeah, to keep the money coming in. If there's some guy sends a shit card in and you're like, yo, bro, just give him a 10 and he'll sell it and he'll get his money back and then he'll grade more cards. It's a cheap way of getting more cards. Nah, Randolph Pokemon, if you start doing that, nicking my ideas, again, now I've said that on my channel, right, I will hold you liable, yeah? You little fucking prick. Like taking all my stuff, yeah? Right, here, Charmander, right? Charmander. What we're going to get on this one? We're going to get a, you know, no whitening. Oh, has this one got whitening? Oh, I see a white dot there, look, bro. Please submit again. A 10. A 9. Was the guy blind on the Kingdra? Did he not see that one, yeah? Right, yo, this is the most pristine card I ever got off eBay. The most pristine card. It's like, bro, this cost like £3, and I was like, this is the best copy I've ever seen. So if this is not 10, right, I will be not sending to please submit again. It's a 9. There you go. There's your answer. There's your answer. How is this a 9? You know what? This card is absolutely fucking flawless, yeah? There's not one single scratch on this holo. I have a Celebi, yeah, from like 2016 that is literally the same as this card, and they graded this a 9. Whoever graded this submission doesn't have a fucking clue what they're doing, bro. They don't have a clue what they're doing. There's no scratching on this whatsoever, yeah? The card is bang on centered. There's not a single fucking white dot in any of the corners. So how are you telling me that this is a 9? I am not submitting. I'm not grading anymore. Like, it's straight hands down the fucking answer, right? I'm not doing it anymore. There's no fucking point. If I can't sell any of these because they're all 9s and no one likes to buy 9s and 9s are shit and they're not worth no, right? There's literally just no point. PSA will end up going bust. Just buy Bitcoin. And so, listen, this video is a bit long, right? But listen, you know when Bitcoin goes down next year in the year of the horse because it's a rat-founded coin and it goes down, just buy it as much as possible. You will make more money on Bitcoin than you will buying Pokemon cards. It is a true fact, right? And you will make a lot more money, right? So as your growth of it goes up, the Pokemon is just a fucking joke, right? The idea of keep sending to these companies and some guys going, oh, you know, this card's a 9 or this card's a 10. This is why a machine, this one's a 10. Right, so, like, for example, yeah, I will argue that AI will take over human grading. Yeah? AI will take over human grading. Because then nobody can argue that. But he said a 9 and he said a 10. But he said a 9 and he said a 10. And this guy said a 10 and this guy said a 9. And this noob, who's a new employee at PSA, don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's been there a week and he don't know how to grade. And then he's like, he's just saying numbers. 9, 9, 10, 9. 9, 9, 10, 9. 9, 9, 8, 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 1, 2, fucking 9, 9, 9, 9, 10, 9, 9, 9, 10, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. He's just spitting random numbers out like a roulette table's just fucking programmed to spit random numbers out. Like, that's basically what it is. Oh, do you remember? We got this card and we cracked it from CGC and we sent it to please submit again. And with CGC it was a 9. And with PSA it should be a 10. Right? Because it was the blue time. And it is a 10. Oh yeah. Please submit again. It's a 10. Yeah? They're not going to do that one, right? Because people on my YouTube listen to me what I say. So they're probably sat there going, yo, he's got his cards. He's got his cards. Look, we trolled him. We gave him some 9s. You know what I mean? Azacian 2020. This is a rat card. I am fucking this off. This is getting sold. This better be fucking... This is a fucking 9, isn't it, bro? It's a 10. God, this is getting gone. I'm getting rid of this. I'm getting rid of this. Yo, this is going straight up for sale, bro. This is going straight up for sale. I don't like rat cards. No, I don't want no card in my possession from 2020. It looks horrible as well. I fucking hate it. Get out of here. Yeah. Dragon Ball Z 2018, Year of the Dog. Year of the Dog. Yeah. Right. So Shenron. You know, do you know why I like the Japanese fucking cards, yeah? Bam! Oh, it's a 9. Fucking hell, that's a first, isn't it? Dragon Ball Z 9, bro. Restaurant Celebrations, gonna be a 9, because this one's a big price as a 10. But it has a white dot there. And that one's a 9. Oh, yeah. There we go. Do you not know I remember my cards? Eevee's gonna be... They're gonna grade this a 9 just to be dickheads. I just feel it. I feel it straight away. This is a episode of Please Submit Again. Right. Look at them corners, yeah? They're pristine, right? No whitening whatsoever, yeah? This should be a 10, yeah? There you go. There's a 10, right? But how many cards have I shown you? Well, I like that, yeah? And they're still saying 9. Alright, this was the fucked card. I spent £3 on this. I think this Reshiram's worth about 70 quid now, I think, raw. It's actually not that bad, right? I'm gonna go a 6. Oh, yo, a 6. Right, now let's go back to the fucking other card, right? Let's go back to this one, right? So these cards are both from the same region of the world, America, yeah? They're both from America, right? So this one, as you can see, has got whitening here, whitening there, no whitening there, and a little bit of whitening. No, it's a little bit of whitening on the edges, right? So this one overall looks pretty good, yeah? Now, let's look at this one. So we've got whitening here, whitening all the way up the edge, whitening on the top, whitening here, whitening on the corners, right? And this one was pretty good on the front, right? And then this one is scratched on the front, right? So this one's scratched. So the prominent whitening on this card is a lot more than this card, right? So why does this card have a lower grade than this card? This explains to me why PSA grading is fucking flawed. It is flawed. It's just a random guy saying yes or no. That's why, you know, that company that was doing AI and everyone was shitting on me saying, oh, yo, blah, blah, blah. You can't argue with a machine, and that's just a fact, yeah? That's why, you know, it should take... This should be a 10, yeah? Like, I'm going to be surprised if this is not a 10. The last one I got was a 10. This one is absolutely pristine. That is where there's a chip in the card, which is like a round ring. Yeah. So, we got a 9 on this one. Okay. We can see some... Oh, right here. Pikachu. Pikachu. And Ekans. Ekans is the year of the snake right now. Graded this one the year of the snake. 2000. What am I going to even say on this? Like a 5? Just so much shit. Just let's say a random number. Everyone guess in the comments. Guess in the comments what card this is graded. A 3, a 1, a 2, a 1, a 1, a 1, a 2, a 2, a 2, a 3, a 6. What the fuck is wrong with these guys, bro? What the fuck is wrong with PSA, bro? You're a fucking bunch of cunts. I'm going to fucking email your fucking assholes. You're a scumbag. The fuck is this a 5? It's come from a brand new booster, bro. Do you know what I mean? In the middle of the pack. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, it's a fucking brand spankers, mate. Look at it. There's not a fucking crease, not a line. There's a fucking ear, which is there, yeah? But, bro, look at it. How can you say that this is a fucking 5? How? What crack are you smoking, bro? These are fucking there like this, bro. I swear to God, yeah? They're where is, yeah, bro, listen. PSA, yeah? Where is PSA located? California. What is legal in California? Weed, yeah? They're the biggest fucking dope consumers in the world, yeah? They just get paid to spend all the money on dope, yeah? Bro, I fucking hate weed, bro. I hate people who sit there just fucking bunning weed all day. They're just a bunch of bums that have got no fucking incentive in their life to do anything, bro. Do you know what I mean? And here we are getting a fucking 5 on a brand new car. Brand new sticker, bro. How is this a 5? What absolute crack are you smoking? Yeah? Fucking unbelievable. Alright? Raichu and Raichu. Raichu and Raichu. Oh, mate, this is a fucking joke. This is a 10, right? Straight off the bat, look. Bat. 9. Alright, cheers, mate, yeah. Reshiram and GX. Reshiram and GX from Cosmic Eclipse. If this was a 10, I would have got an upcharge. I would have got an upcharge. Do we have an inspection on the corners? Do we have an inspection on the corners? Do we have an inspection on the corners? As you can see, there is not a fucking single mark on this. There's no white spots on the back. But it's probably a fucking 8. Wow! No way, bro! No way, bro. No way, bro. They're scamming, G. They're scamming. Honest to God, bro. They're scamming. They're scamming, bro. They're scamming, bro. They're scamming. They're scamming. Yo, they're scamming. They're scamming, bro. They're scamming, bro. They're scamming. I'm telling you now, bro. I'm telling you now, they're scamming. How? Bro, this should be minimum of fucking 9, bro. Minimum of 9. Where the fuck are you getting an 8 grade from? Where the fuck are you getting an 8 grade from? Right, you know back in 2019, right? 2019 was a year I probably spent about, I don't know, 10 grand over the year on cards and shit. Which is insane. But I'm telling you now, all these cards I pulled have been sat in a box for over 6 to 7 years. And I was like, okay, let's send them in and fucking grade them, right? And you can see that the quality of the cards, right, is pristine on all the way through this submission. And there was no way that any of these cards should be busting an 8. And I've just said, like, yo, randomly it's a fucking 8. and I get an 8. Like, what? Wow. Honestly. Right. So, let me have a look at, eBay real quick. This is fucking wild, isn't it? This is honestly fucking... This is fucking wild, bro. Right, so we're gonna go to our Rockets. Rockets Tyranitar, right? Rockets Tyranitar. Pokemon. Rockets Tyranitar, PSA 10. What's this worth? This is worth like 150 quid. £144. So, does it make up for the fuck up cards? Mate, them stickers are completely fucked. They're fucked. Oh, I didn't show this one. This must have been the last one. Brock Script got a 9 as well. This is what I'm saying. I don't think PSA knows at this point. Whoever graded this submission in my eyes is a fucking troll. Is a straight fucking troll. You know, look, I've never seen any cards so pristine with no whitening on the back. For you to give these cards a 9 because what is it now? You got to have 100% score on centering. Is that what it is? Is that why they just keep marking down cards now to please submit again? Yo guys, thanks for watching the video and I will see you next time. Peace.